Hey, what's up you guys, it's CaboosXBL bringing you another video, and like I promised yesterday, I was going to provide you guys some sort of video depending on Ed Boon's announcement, whether it was going to be MK vs. DC2 or MK10, and lo and behold, it was Mortal Kombat X, or Mortal Kombat 10, as most of you guys would say. So, instead of uploading the trailer and then giving my thoughts, I wanted to do just a breakdown because I looked at the trailer and there is a song that plays in the trailer from Wiz Khalifa that could possibly be copyrighted, so I don't want to jump into that territory, so I just want to do a nice breakdown for you guys here, and then you can check out the trailer, which will be linked in the description. So if you want to see the trailer with sound and just without me breaking it down and stuff, it is linked in the description. If you want to watch my breakdown, let's get right into it. So, as we're starting, this is obviously going to be one of the stages in the game, at least I'd hope so. It is said that some of the stuff, not all, but some of the stuff in this trailer is actual in-game gameplay, and if that is true, then oh my goodness, because every single shot in this trailer, the graphics look beautiful. So if the graphics are anywhere remotely near as good as they are in this trailer in the actual gameplay, then I can't freaking wait. Let's also mention that this will be revealed, like gameplay for this will be shown at E3, which is a week away. Who is excited? I know I am. I got another little fun announcement that you guys are going to freaking love in another video about E3. But with that said, let's get further into this breakdown. So yes, again, this is one of our stages. The trees start turning into ice. That's our indication that our good boy Sub-Zero is about to show up. And as you can see here, Scorpion has got a new design, and he looks awesome. Very similar to kind of how he looked in Injustice, with a lot more tweaking and a lot more of the true MK style added to it. He does have that similar look with the face mask, and you can see partial, or like pretty much some of his face and stuff, and it's just cool. I mean, just like, come on, this is so badass, it's unreal. I love the new look of Scorpion, and I can't wait to see him in game. With that said, we also got a new look for Sub-Zero. He looks great as well. Kind of, again, like its own mix of the classic Sub-Zero style that we've seen in like MK9 and stuff, but this just, just freaking awesome. I don't really know how to explain it or put it into words, but all I can say is this new design is amazing. So clap to NetherRealm for what they've done with this. And then they just start going at it. You hear the man say fight, and then they just start fighting. I'm guessing that some of this stuff would be the in-game play, and if I can comment, there's a lot of countering going on. Now, I know obviously that's what you're going to see in fights, and that's what you should see in like a cool cinematic trailer, but what if that could be some sort of a gameplay feature where you could counter attacks and stuff? I think that was something that happened in, I think MK vs. DC. But anyways, we got some awesome shots, people kicking each other into trees, and this is something worth commenting on. Sub-Zero there grabs a tree branch, freezes it, and then he, later on in this trailer, continues to beat Scorpion with it. This, I'm sure, indicates that stage interactions will be a thing in Mortal Kombat 9. It was something that was really good in small doses in Injustice. Like, there were certain stages where there's the same interaction that kind of would stream through the stage over and over again, and people can kind of overuse it, and it would allow for really cheesy and easy ways to win. So if they are limited and they are kind of only able to be used in strategic ways, that would be much better, because for instance, the Watchtower stage in Injustice, it had that little robot flying thing, and that would always come throughout the entire match, one by one by one, and you can always pick it up and throw it at your enemy. While there's other stages where there's just a certain amount of interactions, and once you've used them all, that is it. So I hope it's kind of like that with MK10 or MKX. But yes, he begins to beat Scorpion with it, and we got that traditional backflip fire kick, and the X-ray moves are back. Holy crap, this looks brutal. This, again, is something that I think might be in-game, because it just looks in that formula when you perform an X-ray move, when it you see the bones cracking and everything. So I'm guessing that this would be something that's part of what we see that's in-game for this trailer. So yeah, looks so awesome. Then Sub-Zero using interactions again to attack Scorpion as he uses that tree branch to do some gymnastics. They're punching and kicking and just so awesome. And then Sub-Zero kind of gets the short end of the stick. You see his face there, and he takes one to the skull. Now this, I love this. For some reason I love this more than almost anything in the trailer, is the Mortal Kombat symbol and then it being split up, like breaking into like glass particles with an X through the middle. That's so awesome looking. So let's continue here. But yeah, this is a great trailer. As you can see, Scorpion pretty much performs his fatality. I'm not sure if that'll be his fatality in-game. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But if it is, that's really awesome looking. And yeah, so this is just, again, a really, really good trailer. Not too much to speculate about other than the fact that some of it might have been in-game and stage interactions are more than likely coming back. It is confirmed that MKX will come out on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, and Xbox 360, and PC. So look forward to that. I was kind of hoping that this would be an only next-gen game, especially since it's coming out in 2015, so it'll have been like 2 years since the next-gen consoles have been out by then. So I don't know. I mean, I think making this game on previous-gen consoles would kind of hold it back just a bit. But it's a fighting game at the same time, so they can really push the limits without, like, you know, exceeding the 360 and PlayStation 3's abilities. So what are your thoughts on the MKX trailer? Did you think it was awesome, or did you think it sucked? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm KaboosXBL. Look forward to more coverage for this game, because I definitely want to cover it. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Get over here!